Hello and welcome to another zombie stream. We are going to be playing Call of Cthulhu today. So we're just going to hop right into this. So if anyone is familiar, Call of Cthulhu is a Kickstarted project. This game was a Kickstarter project, but it comes from the mythos of H.P. Lovecraft and the many stories and tales he told from his imagination about the depths of the ocean and the terrifying creatures that may live down there. This is a very psychological based game. It is a horror game, and I'm excited to, I'm excited to get a little scared tonight. So let's have ourselves an adventure and see what happens. Chapter 1, Pierce Investigation Agency, Boston. Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who, in his callousness, can remain sane in this hideous end. H.P. Lovecraft. Ooh, covered in blood. Is that a shark? Let us explore the depths and hang on to what tangible strings we can grasp of our sanity. Ooh, shark. Shark fin soup? Shark fin soup? Anyone? Shark fin soup. Alright, we know how to teabag. Gimme. Oh no. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to backtrack and look for the goods. Something to cut that chain. That door's not locked. Hello? Hello? Is anyone out there? I seem to have found myself trapped down here. I'm a veteran, if that makes you want to save me a little bit more. I served this country strong. Alright, I'm out of here. Let's see here. I don't see anything I can pick up. Huh. I seem to have got myself trapped at the very beginning. What am I to do? Oh wait, there's a hole there I can go through. Call me Crouch Lord. Spooky. Hey, lantern. Where's that? Let's go towards the light. Ah. Bolt cutters. Oh. Oh. Shaky shake. Alright, I think I'm good. I'm just gonna keep moving along here, minding my business. Hi, I'm trapped in a cave and I need to find a way out. Let's see here. Give that a clip. Alright.
In my wake, hold along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Fate is inescapable, you say? Sounds like a lot of causalities in the themes tonight. Cut it. Cut the wire. I ain't backtracking all the way to cut it. Let's see, we'll do a little peek ski. Hello? Hello? Oh, that's a whale. Sad. You know, I was told I was in my office, and I'm gonna be real, this doesn't feel like my office. Doesn't much look like my office. I just don't think this is my office. If this is my office, I need some new home decor because my goodness, this is not what I would say is cozy. I don't know how I can work in these kind of conditions. It's outrageous. Like there's literally stuff growing on the walls, yo. We're out of here. Note to self. Call secretary and tell them to refurbish the office.
What a putrid offering.
A putrid offering? Oh, you must be talking about this delicacy. Yeah, delicacy. We'll go with that. Sad. Peter's gonna have a fit. Hello? Hello? I was half expecting a giant eel to poke its head out at me or something. I can run? I can run! But that really kills the immersion, so let's like not run. We're just gonna slow walk our way through. Enjoy ourselves. Take in this environment. It's gorgeous. Hello? Beautiful. Where's his face?
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
I'll give it my best.
I hate whiskey.
Uh-oh. I can't move myself. Do some finagling, see if that helps. I fixed it.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me for weeks after the investigation had been closed. For Mr. Pierce. Can I open it? Let me see what's inside.
old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed the case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against private detective who's got proof against you. Whew, I ain't above a little blackmail. A good old story of blackmail in the speakeasy. Nice.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Must have been working something recently.
I should get rid of all this stuff.
Oh no, man, it's nice aesthetic for when someone walks in. You know, it shows initiative. I ain't turning off the radio.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Ooh, level up. Alright, so this is our information center from the looks of it. We don't have doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return one of these mornings. I'll probably won't wake up. Oof. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. That nameless creature is calling me. Ah, see, now this is a much nicer office. That was definitely a dream. Let's shut that. Shut that.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
You're not wrong. Judging from the looks of it, you're not wrong, but this is cozy. You can definitely tell you got smoker sealing going on here. Maybe a little water damage, you know, nothing a little paint can't cover up.
I used to be an avid reader.
An avid reader, you say?
Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
Yeah, I tend to keep most of my time here, it looks like. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a drink. Ah, got the good stuff. Oh, that'll affect my destiny. Alright. I didn't even notice the tattoo I had on my arm. What am I supposed to do? Alright.
The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
No courage.
I have business here.
Oh, hey. Thanks for coming. Thank you. Appreciate it. Leave a like. Alright. What's my business to attend to here? Is it drinking? Oh? Hello? Yeah, we'll just get that for now. Oh? Oh. Better answer the call.
I'm listening.
That's not professional. It should be more like Edward Pierce Investigation Agency. Thank you for calling. How can I help you?
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherrifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Ah, fire.
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Oh, I have some points. All right. What should we go for? We got spot hidden, psychology, investigation, strength, or eloquence. Can I do medical occultism? I can. Medicine represents your medical knowledge. Improving this skill increases your chances of determining the dosage of a drug, of making a diagnosis, or the expression your understanding of a medical problem. Occultism represents your knowledge of the occult sciences. Improving this skill increases your chances of determining the use and origin of occult artifacts and of expressing your knowledge of myth. Ooh. Should I run the occultism? Ah, it's really tempting, hey. Let's see here. Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior. Improving this skill increases your chances of understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behavior, or an analysis of objects. Represents your ability to influence those you talk to by the power of speech. Oh. How could I not? We need to be speech lords, right? Whoops. Well, we committed. We committed. That's happened. All right, we're gonna validate that. Yep, run it.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date.
Well, it's nice that I got a skill tree.
On a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
No.
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I
No
do
one
there's
wants,
never
you
been a
know,
more
my
investigative
services.
work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
Mr. Pierce, are you still with me?
I'm coming.
Mr. Pierce. Thank you for the subscription, Misty.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem. And I must say that I
Once again,
expected
be sure to leave a
anything but
like and a comment.
drunkard's lair.
Thank you, everyone, for being
You're
here.
free to leave anytime, sir.
Ooh, out.
Do you
I don't
know to
need your
whom
work.
you speak?
Stephen
I've
Webster,
committed to my
industrialist
pain.
and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
Ooh,
Come to
salt.
me. It means you're desperate.
I take
Nobody
minor
believes
offense
me.
to that and makes
They
me
take me
less
for an old
likely to
fool.
work with you, sir.
Sarah, my little girl.
Oh, man, dead
She
daughters.
is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter?
Stephen Hawking?
Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have.
Bring the proof, my guy. Bring the proof.
I want you to look carefully at this painting.
Are you sure I want to look at that painting?
Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Green and black.
what am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness.
Is this the
Or
work
if,
of
on the contrary,
madness?
you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
A file on my desk, it's everything you got. Well, first off. Interesting. Interesting. We'll come to that in a moment here. First, we'll start... Excuse me, sir. Sir, you are in my way.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Shipping label, some of it's unreadable, but it makes out to part of the address of the warehouse. 36 Darkwater. The police report, it says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press cutting, an article written about... A press cutting, an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their only son, Simon. Let's, alright. Can I get a zoom? No? I can only rotate left to right. Interesting. Alright. File on Sarah Hawkins. I suppose you want me to look at that painting now. Alright. Don't mind the bottles. I'm making Molotovs.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
It looks like if that painting is a picture of her, then it looks like she's being chased by someone or being haunted by something. So let's ask about Warehouse
the sender's
36.
label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to
Why do I
Darkwater.
have to find out?
Warehouse 36.
You want me to go to Darkwater? I haven't even accepted this case yet. Yeah.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She
Okay.
never would have hurt a fly. She
Visions,
only
you
thought
say?
She saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
Schizophrenia,
I never knew what she
maybe?
meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
I don't know if I'm interested in finding out about some truth about someone who had visions. It might lead me to the bottom of the canal.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston.
Oh,
Sarah
Boston,
lived
eh?
there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
It's all a bunch of garbage out there anyways. No, I'm just kidding. Something's not right with the story.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that.
What if
I
I
believe
didn't
there is
agree
more to
with
this
you?
case than just an accident.
All
I
right.
think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side.
Quiet
That's
down.
something
Enough of your
An artist dies
humble
with her family in
preaching.
a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You will be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
Just a bit weird, he says. Something's a tad bit
Darkwater.
weird.
I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Ah, medical knowledge. That'll go a long ways.
I used to be an avid reader.
Let's see here. Where would I put that book?
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with the many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of this moving evidence of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long-abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows, but today's inhabitants, the sons and the daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small land off the coast of Massachusetts.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find natural sciences, linguistics,
Whoops.
archaeology.
I interrupted the dialogue. Well, let's go. Wait. I have a feeling I'm gonna have just one more drink before I go. Yeah, something tells me I'm gonna need this. Ah, that's good stuff. That's some good stuff right there. You know what? One more. It's better to be safe. 3's a lucky number. Let's go. Ooh, I'm a bit tipsy. It's a tad bit tipsy. It looks like she's hiding from something. Interesting. Let us go. Onwards into the depths we will travel. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family, as the only clue she left her father is a disturbing painting. On the shipping label, an address. A warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be starting point for Pierce's investigation. Darkwater Port, Chapter 2. Ooh, exciting. Come on, loading screen, you can't load fast enough. And we are entering the madness. What a reasonably sized ship. Focus Home Interactive presents. Just a quick smoke. Could be my last one. Practically brunette John Constantine.
We're almost there.
We're almost there. Thank you, sir. I appreciate the estimated time of arrival. Human GPS. Call of Cthulhu. The Scylla. Scylla? It would be Scylla, I believe.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Fine, I'll chill.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you.
Mr. Pierce.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife,
Landlubber.
Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood.
I like that kind of
Going for a
information.
look
I
around the
love it
box.
when gentlemen are just so willing to work with me. Not already being kicked out of town, it feels pretty good. Alright. Oh, it looks like we have a wash-up up here.
Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. We force it to.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Bradley, do I have to?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no,
But see,
no.
now we're not getting the
getting
same
into those
energy as we
things,
were
Pete.
from the fair captain.
Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Well,
can't
let's
understand.
take a
You're not
poke
sailors.
here at...
It's a
Oh,
sign. There's something
that's
coming.
not good. It
Something real
almost looked
bad.
like something wrapped around it and
Don't put
tore
your
it
knees back in the water, you
apart.
sisters.
I
You're
don't
crazy.
see... Is those teeth marks?
They can't understand.
Not really. Oh, look at little crabbies.
Forget it. Nobody
Little
listens to
crabbies
us anyway.
running through the blood, hiding under the fin, huh? Fin crab?
Oh yeah. He's gonna get us in trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something
Yeah, look
coming.
at that. It's all
Something
wrapped.
real
Like
bad.
it's lacerations going around it. Can I get around you, gentlemen, to look at the other side of this thing?
Can't understand.
Oh,
Damn stupid idiots.
zombie whale.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
Well, I'm
Can't
curious,
understand.
Bradley.
You're not
Come on.
sailors. Oh yeah. It's a sign.
Oh man.
There's something
Maybe I'll go grab that drink. The stranded whale. The foreshadowing. Prohibition. Oh yeah. Isn't 1927 Prohibition ages? Yeah. So how do I have so many fucking drinks in my room? Perks of the job, I guess. Jeepers. Lantern. Well, what a kind gentleman. Whoops, I tripped. My bad, dude. Shouldn't have your chair so far back in the aisle. You know, you got to make room for, passing drinkers like myself.
Let's get him another drink.
Yeah, I'll pay for his drink.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
You say that as you watch this guy spit at the floor to me, so... No, we'll be
Pure
polite.
instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way.
That's
Speak
what I like to hear.
I reserve the right to answer or not.
Fair enough.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
Ooh. Oh, that's some dark drink.
I think we'll get along well.
Ooh. You didn't spike that, did you? Oh man, it's gonna affect my destiny. Teach me about the community.
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater. When the whalers
Darkwater.
left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things?
Yeah, that last painting I
Is that
looked
how
at was
she
a bit
sees the
strange.
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I saw one. It was a little spooky. It looked like she was being haunted by something.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Oh, I got a list, my guy.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland. Then
Oh, she could speak to the... Oh, don't speak ill of the dead, okay.
I've got what I need.
anything else?
Let's see here. Yeah,
You
we're
know
looking
where
for
this
Warehouse
place is?
36.
Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night.
Ooh,
Screams,
spooky.
that sort of thing.
Oh, screams.
Screams.
And that's not all.
Screams. Not the
There's the fate of
screams.
its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Anything else? There is a bit of a list here, but
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who?
yeah.
Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Oh, she'll know it. Well, that was all I needed.
That'll be all for now.
What can I get you?
No, I'm done. I
That'll be all for
accidentally interacted. Let us be on our way. Oh. You're not a pretty face, are you?
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
The Scylla returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. Oh, the Scylla was the ship that we saw when we came in. We had given up hope. The crew of the Scylla, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater Port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the dock to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board, of a size that went beyond that of a formidable toothed whale. The cetacean that is already being called the miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. That's a big old catch. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of the whale will allow numerous inhabitants of the Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing on an end to famine which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse for rent from June for fish and workshops and storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on docks. Special evening at the Stranded Whale. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or with friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate. Wow, free oil, free food for the whole town in the middle of a famine? Things couldn't be better.
Nightmares. can hear things and voices whispering.
Member of the asylum
Will follow
staff.
its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Interesting. A book gifted with its own consciousness. The Necronomicon? You look important, being the only female in this whole bar with the nicest dreads on you and your friend.
What you looking at, stranger?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her.
That's right.
Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it.
Damn, no winning. Alright, moving on. Minding my business. I'm sorry to have bothered you, miss. I will be on my way. Have an excellent evening. Can I buy you a drink? No? Okay, moving on.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens.
Sirens
We
of
may
the
not be
stranded
pros,
whale.
but we give it all we've got.
Pinocchio would
That's
be proud.
true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
Darkwater Island.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I read that on the wall.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true.
1847.
Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
It was delicious.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Can't
Good night,
argue with good food, right,
stranger.
gentlemen?
So long.
See, y'all are much more friendlier than the rest. Yeah, woo! See, y'all need to take notes from these guys. Hello, gentlemen. Well, I think I might grab one for the road. Hey. Hey. Yeah.
What can I get you?
Let me get
Captain
another
Fitzroy
drink.
told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Oh yes, I do.
Same again, please.
Here you go.
Oh yeah, a little drink for the road. Ah. And then after this, I have to talk to the captain. Ooh.
That's no moonshine.
You can say that again. House recipe.
Nice. It's good. It's good.
That'll be all for now.
Let's go on our way. That's some good booze right there.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
I totally missed that sign on the way in. All right.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Ah, Captain. I'll get to you in a moment.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot blah blah blah. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat. Understood. Yep. Let's see what else we got around here.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
70 years is when that last
It
catch
finished
was.
up beached at the entrance to the harbor. The Scylla. It
Yep,
finished up
the
beached
boat
at the
that we
entrance
saw
to
on the way
harbor.
in on the island. All right, medical knowledge. Ethics and good practice to medical staff. Are you burning incense in here, my guy? Oh, it's just an old candle. Hello? Captain, you don't mind that I wander around, do you? Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, look at these beautiful shells.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Look at that, missing a leg and everything. What a true captain. In this photograph, a man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge of a ship. He has a wooden leg.
What a macabre souvenir.
It's the leg. You can say he has a leg up on things. Let's see here. Captain, you beautiful individual. You have such a lovely home here. It is absolutely beautiful.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Okay. Let me give
These
a look-see here.
manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible: 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Okay. Whoa. There you are, bro.
Broken. This place seems half
I'll be
abandoned.
with you in 2 seconds. Formalities.
From here, I see everything that goes on.
Whoa.
The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally
Why
unreadable.
can't I read the
Yeah, I saw
paperwork,
that.
old
I've
man?
got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned
Sounds the
anything
man
special enough
says
for
the man
someone
who
to hide it.
probably did it.
And why obliterate
watching
the dates,
you.
as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the
He's
dates
got them
have
Steve
some
Buscemi
meaning?
eyes.
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island.
I do my
Indeed,
research.
Maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom.
No, it was none of my business.
Good man, minding his own business.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, They're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth.
Davy
and that
Jones's
shelter
locker, eh?
creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think
Fair
we should
point.
have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor.
Oh, I read
It's
it.
displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
That's who's wooden
I found a
leg is.
threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I'm looking for warehouse
Tell me about the
36.
warehouse.
You know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Alright, I see the warehouse.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Who does it belong to?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Alright.
I shall be on
I
my way.
think we should go take a
So come back and see
postie
me when
around
you've got
the
something new.
warehouse, you see. Alright, excuse me, sir. The diary. Oh, we got level ups. Let's see here. Get that hidden spot. No, 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 no. Validate. Alright, inhabitants. These are our people. That is Sarah Hawkins. Alright. Charles Hawkins. Looking good, sir. Simon Hawkins. Oh, deceased. Roy Mitchell. He was the barkeep. And our Captain Fitzroy. Places we've been. Little guy. And information. I swear it could be Fitzroy himself. We need to check if he has a leg. He said he did have his leg, but I don't know. Alright. Yep, he's got both legs and he's leaning on nothing. Impressive. Very impressive. Ah, the sailors. Let us go poke our nose where it does not belong.
You're crazy. The cops, they can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway. That's no way to treat an
I don't know if I can trust the cop. You know what? Let's go talk to the cop.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
Hello, sir.
Where do you think you're going?
Well, others are interested in the warehouse.
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
You're dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
I think I'm gonna be on my way.
You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
What could have done so much damage?
Don't put that
It's
beast
crazy,
back in the water,
right?
you shysters. You're crazy.
Let's give our. I want to go check out this statue. Cultism, huh?
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated.
Oh,
I can't even say
man.
which language it's written in.
Thought that was moss at first, but now that I see it, I definitely see the desecration. It's sad. No one can respect history. That's a big old whale. That's a fact. And to have it washed right up on this dock, the chances. How were the boats not thrown from the water? Good. I hope you catch something good.
There's something coming.
Granted, that water doesn't look the cleanest. Oof. Got some green goo growing in there. That's good. That's good. Instead of crustaceans, it's crustaceans.
That's no way to treat an omen. Oh yeah.
There's a car. Hello.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me.
Hi,
You,
Full
on the
Metal.
other hand,
Welcome.
knows around
It's
too
nice to
much.
have another
You'll
joining
have
us
dealings
here.
with her.
Thank you for coming.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
I've already
Good.
talked to the captain.
Thank you.
All
I shall
right, we're
take my
out of
leave.
here. All right, let's see here. There's a path that way, and it seems to lead into the warehouse where we want to go. But cargo room. You know what? No, we're gonna push in. Find hidden items. Spot a hidden skill allows you to detect hidden items in a close range. Hey, that looks important.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
I suppose we'll investigate this.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Oh, hey, thank you, Full Metal. I appreciate that. You know what? I can fix that real quick. Alright. And we're back. Well, what did I do? 2 seconds here. There we go. Alright, so we're going to take this ladder up, see if it takes us anywhere interesting. Aha! And this is exactly where I'll need the lever.
I could use this old...
Let's run it. Awesome. Thank you, Full Metal. Appreciate it. Alright. I did it. What's next? Let's see here. Let me use it. Seems I'm walking past something that might be important. Maybe I'll hop back down there and check if I missed anything one more time. Aha!
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Alright. Exploring. Alright, I think I can pull this lever to that mechanism and then raise this gate. Give ourselves a jump ski here. Doesn't seem to be a ladder over there. Why are you not letting me work? Tell me your secrets. Interesting. Alright. I guess we're gonna go back around, do a little bit more talking. Maybe I need to trigger an event before this will work. Alright, we'll kick on that sprint. Officer.
You again. I told you to beat it.
No, you didn't.
No need to get worked up.
Alright, I'm on my way. I'm moving. Gentlemen.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh? We saw what you did to St. Brendan. Yeah, we'll teach you.
Oh, you might be onto something, Full Metal. I'll go back and check in a moment here. I never did such a thing. I respected the statue.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait.
Yeah, that's just the options to choose That
There's
spinning
one of
wheel
them
is
who's
to
always
choose the
going
different
back
options that come up,
forth to the
similar to Mass
statue.
Effect.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us. What brings you to Darkwater?
Teach me about the island. Teach me
That
about Saint
statue represents your
Brandon.
local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly? You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
Oh, no,
Saint
it's a
Brendan
wonderful community you gentlemen
protected
have here.
whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat. It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Aw, true to the end.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do.
Right?
Anyway.
We're not just reading
Not much
dialogue for
work
hours.
around here. Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here. So we drink.
It's a good job. It's something to do.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum. They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder? They really don't have a choice anyway. They're
This
more
man on the
scared of
right is
cat
gonna
than
fall
an
over
attack by
any
drunken
second.
sailors. If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We
Yeah,
didn't
that's
tell you
right.
a
You're
thing.
telling me stories, gentlemen.
Nothing at all.
Anything else? And I think I'm good. Alright.
I've taken
Yeah,
enough
as you
of your
see, Full Metal, that's
see you
choosing my
later.
options on the wheel. Alright, let's see here. Am I not strong enough? Is that the issue?
No idea. You bet what's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
Yum yum.
Saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's gonna be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
I went to see the statue of Saint Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think
Bootlegging.
defaced the
You're
statue?
so forward about it.
What do I
You know it's illegal.
They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
I'm interested.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows
I don't think
us in
that's the way
Darkwater.
either. I think I need to
I've
go
just
pull that
arrived.
lever somehow.
Let's just say
I
we're
might not
standing
have
guard
high
for the
enough
owner of the
strength
site,
for it.
And we let no one enter her property.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
Oh.
But he only
He gave
smiles
him
with the
the
left
Dark
cheek.
Knight, the Joker, huh?
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
What are you guarding exactly?
Listen, bonehead.
Alright.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I Don't know what you're talking about.
Ooh.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Fair enough. I tried. That gate's closed over there. The cop ain't letting me through. Well, I think I have no choice but to go and try the lever I found. You cannot get over the walls. Ooh. Excuse me. Ooh, that snuck up on me. Let's see here. Scour the corners first, in case we're missing a part. You never know. Like that. Oh my goodness. I just needed to use my eyes.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
Exactly what I need. You see, now we're making progress. Thank you, Full Metal. Alright, I think we're good. Oh, so I need another piece yet. Alright. Alright. It's not quite ready. Alright, so we gotta figure out where this last piece is. Alright. Behind that's where we found our first piece. Investigating the hole. That's not it. Huh. Digging through the dirt. There we go. Look at that.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
I can't jump. I don't have a jumping option. I'm stuck in walking simulator mode. Oh, we have made progress.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
Alright, let's turn it. Give it a good push. There you go.
Damn, I broke it.
I broke it? How did I break it? Oh man, you telling me things are about to get like this? Let me in. So this is not our path. Alright, off to another path.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf.
What's up,
You're
bro?
not only inquisitive, you're also stupid.
Yeah?
What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
I don't give a crap about your turf. That's the crazy idea.
This muddy alley is yours? Good for you. I've got work to do.
I don't think that you've quite understood the situation. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in.
The whole
and who
place
stays
is
out.
decrepit.
And anyone
It
who
is a
doesn't
beautiful
respect my
community.
rules,
We are not here to
I
put down
punish
these
them.
humble fishermen.
Is your name Kat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
I like understandings.
Or maybe not.
Oh, I may have made
Get
a
this
mistake.
Joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Oof. I may have made a minor mistake. Ow.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
Alright, let's go make a deal with Cat. How am I gonna deal with Cat?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
Alright, he was nice about it.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will
Yep,
see
I
what you
believe
got in your
there's
belly.
3 or 4
I hope
endings, if
so.
not more.
I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean, they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Alright, let's see what else we got going on. Is there a way I could... No, I broke that. Alright, I have to make a deal with Cat.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend.
Yay!
You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Damn right.
Aching guts.
Huh. I've
My
got them
tummy
too.
hurts. There's a
But you
rumble
don't
in my
hear me
tummy and
whining
only
like a
your
pooch who's
hands
lost
will
its
satisfy
leash.
it.
You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm gonna tell
I'm
the truth.
investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly. But it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
Is that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families, they were here long before us, and they'll be here long after we are gone.
The old families?
The descendants of the first whalers.
The first
These people
whalers.
truly worship their ancestors.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care.
That's
But I'll
pretty
go
funny,
with you
Full Metal.
to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I want
I'm
to stick
not
my nose
finished.
where my things don't
If I do
concern
that for
me.
you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me. And I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed.
That's
Think
fine.
about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Yes.
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop it?
Local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie.
Oh,
Apart
she
from
called
that
me
pig-headed
sweetheart.
I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy! They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots.
I will now have a hate for those contraptions, making me do all this extra.
It's fine. He's with me.
Told you guys.
Okay.
I told you. Y'all didn't believe me. Maybe I should say something, huh? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. We'll do Zippo tricks. Do you like Zippo tricks, Cat? I can do them. Yeah.
Be a gentleman and move that for me.
Let me in, I'm screaming. You know, she had two guys sitting with her at that table. I think these guys were just on guard.
Don't overdo it.
Good.
I think it was the two guys sitting at the table that dragged me away on her orders.
For now.
All right. Good talk. Bye, Cat.
Oh, this place stinks.
That's a delicious smell.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Hold up, I want to look around real quick. Alright, we'll enter reconstructive mode. Alright, so this is Batman Arkham Asylum's detective mode.
What happened here?
Someone got frustrated and punched a mirror.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
Very nice.
It smells as bad as it looks.
I wonder how it tastes. Should we give her a test? Not like a little breakfast. I've only drank today.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels. Whoever hid it here seems to
Must be another one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings.
What just happened? Did I imagine?
Did it fix itself, Full Metal?
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
I'm getting your messages. Freedom, you're back? Alright. Let's check what this says.
Parisian. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins?
Huh. Alright, I think I got everything in here. We got the mysterious painting. Someone praying to the mysterious painting. We found someone's nap area. Some sleeping pills. Some more medicine over here. And someone not very happy with their appearance. So, I think we've done our research. All right. I think that's all the information I needed here. All right, we're out of here.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case.
I'm working on it right now. Come on, bud.
Yo, don't move. Detective Pierce.
Hi, Bradley.
I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
I got permission by the owner of the turf. Is that okay?
You seem like a competent officer.
Let's work together.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
Let me guess. It was in the Hawkins mansion.
Precisely. You can still see the burn marks. There's no doubt about it. I must admit that you seem fairly competent. But I can't allow you to stay here.
I've seen enough. It's the Hawkins mansion that interests me now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail. I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here.
That's what I'm working on.
The car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door?
Shut the door, Andrew. Shut the door.
Right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far?
Did she just threaten a police officer? Oh, she's gonna dig herself a big old deep dirty hole. I think maybe he's the one that, yeah, judging from the scars on her face.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Hey, and to everyone that's here, just want to throw a reminder out there that the Discord is up. We are up and running on the Discord. The link is in the description. And, you know, subscribe, like, leave a comment, show some love. All right. It's awesome to have everyone here. Thank you so much for being here, really. And I do feel that here at the end of chapter 2 here, we're hitting that 2-hour mark. I think it's time that we called a stream on this one. I will be getting on another stream here in the next 10 or 20, but it will be on a different game. Just keep an eye on the Discord for updates on that. And once again, thank you everyone for coming. I had a blast because I'm all about this. And look forward to part 2 probably tomorrow or next weekend. All right. Thank you.